Well, hello. Welcome to Pop and Heat, episode 39. I'm Kier.
And I'm Leash, and welcome to your new favorite wrestling podcast.
Hey, folks.
Hi.
Little predictions episode for you here.
Prediction.
Yeah, this won't be a long one.
No.
We'll get you in, we'll get you out.
Yeah.
A little bit more knowledge
Yeah.
than you had before.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It might not be good knowledge.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or
I don't know
accurate.
how
in any
beneficial
way.
it'll be, but it'll be what we think.
It'll be extra words that you've heard from us.
We're going to run through our predictions for Friday Night SmackDown for January 2nd, 2026. And for the Monday Night Raw Netflix anniversary Stranger Things crossover on January 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get right into it.
Let's go.
All right. The match card. We have 3 scheduled matches currently listed for Friday Night SmackDown at the time of our recording. The first scheduled match is Jade Cargill versus Michin, which I know you have some thoughts on.
Oh, I got some thoughts. So Michin's been talking some smack and doing a little backstage attack.
Yeah.
And she's just pissed Jade right off. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a significant beatdown.
Yeah.
Like I just have a very strong feeling. It's funny that coincidentally there's an ambulance match later in the night because I think they're going to need that ambulance for
It's
Michin.
multi-purpose.
Like I'm telling you, I feel like this is like gonna, from a storyline perspective, I think this is gonna shelf Michin for a long time. I think they're gonna send a message in this match that Jade is just, a destroyer of worlds.
Yeah.
And who could beat her, and we will allude to our predictions on that in a minute, but right now it just sort of looks like there isn't really anybody that can step to her and take this title. And Michin thinking that she's got a shot to teach her any kind of lesson is kind of ridiculous and hilarious, right? I mean, she's going to get the snot kicked out of her.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a backstage thing where she was like, I think I'm going to have to take care of this myself. And you were like, what are you talking about?
Like, I think you guys should go and wrestle somewhere else.
There's no way.
No, you're going to get hurt real, real bad.
Yeah, it's not happening for you, Michin. I think Jade Cargill's got this.
Yeah.
She's an action figure.
Yeah. I mean, you'll see. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. It's going to be devastation. Yeah. Like she's getting taken out of there with help.
Yeah.
Like potentially on a stretcher.
Yeah. And then we were talking about, are you going to get into the other part of your Jade Cargill takedown?
Well, with Bianca.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So if you caught our other episode, in the or our last episode rather, in our social segment, we talked about the fact that Bianca Belair is rumored to be returning and returning pretty soon. I think that makes sense. If we're looking through the women's roster and trying to determine who could stand a chance against Jade Cargill right now, the list is small if there's a list.
Yeah.
And Bianca coming back, okay, now we're talking.
Yeah, right? And fits with the story because that's like a revenge story.
There's history there. There's something there to sink their teeth into. And, I think from a strength perspective, Bianca has sort of built her whole character on this unbelievably strong woman thing too. So I think that it's viable that she could, stand up to Jade.
I agree. Yeah.
There's like you've got Rhea Ripley, maybe Nia Jax, but realistically, I don't know. I think Bianca seems like the best one to take that belt from.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, storyline wise, it just fits so much better than anybody else. And bringing her back as kind of a surprise return, she's going to need a storyline to jump right into, and that will work for that. So,
Yeah, I mean, I
think so.
don't think she's going to come back during the Michin match.
No. We're not saying that.
No, I think maybe she comes back for Rumble. Maybe Jade's in the Rumble,
Yeah.
and there's a moment in the ring that kick starts something, but something's going to happen.
Something later on,
Yeah.
for sure.
She's not coming to Michin's rescue. I don't think anyone will. Her
No.
only ally is
BFAB.
BFAB, and I think BFAB's already terrified.
Yeah.
She's already tried that.
She's out.
Yeah.
She's out. Next match, we have an ambulance match with Damian Priest versus Aleister Black. What is an ambulance match? Oh, all right.
Not 100%
We don't
sure.
know. We don't know. This is where we're the experts, the non-experts, folks.
That's right. But that's, the quirkiness of our show.
Yeah.
Okay?
If you know, you can comment on our post and let us know.
And if you're a newcomer to the show thinking, what are these assholes doing if they don't know the answer to this? Our whole thing from the beginning is that we're just sort of like new fans that, like to talk about this stuff. So we figured we'd do it with a camera.
We just fell hard for WWE, but very recently in the grand scheme
I
of
loved
things.
it when I was a kid. I watched it for years as a kid and, a little bit sort of in my late teens, early 20s, I guess, for The Rock and Stone Cold. But I don't recall ambulance matches. Not like I do recall ambulances coming out or people being taken
when
away.
When it was necessary.
I don't recall it being like an initial part of the match.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
We should have looked that up.
If they have to do the whole match in the back of an ambulance, that's going to require some creativity.
I'm excited to find out.
I mean, wow.
Regardless, Damian Priest, Aleister Black, who do you think is winning this match?
Ah, man. This is one of those things I feel like I hope this is the end of it.
Yeah.
Because enough already.
Yeah, it's been a long feud here.
And if that's going to be the case, I sure hope that it's Damian that comes out on top because I much prefer his character to Aleister Black. But I don't know if they're trying to sideline Damian for a bit and pump up Aleister with the Zelina new character.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be hard to do that with handing him a loss. So with this one, I'm pretty lost on as far as what I really feel is going to happen, but I'll go with a hope, and that's Damian.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Aleister Black has had a little bit of an upper hand on Damian Priest leading up. It's not so clear cut, but if we're going with our general idea that the person that has been a bit of the underdog in the situation wins, then I think that could fit for Damian Priest. And I also hope Damian Priest wins. So I'm in for that.
All right. Well,
yeah.
Lots of hope for Damian.
Yeah. We are making hopeful predictions, which don't always work out for us. Next, we have an 8-woman tag team match. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and the Kabooks.
The Kabooks. Love it. I mean, this is going to be wicked, right?
Yeah, it's going to be sweet.
Lots and lots of stuff to grab your eye in this. I mean, where are you even going to look? There's so much, high flying action that's going to take place in this match. You've got some serious powerhouses with Charlotte and Rhea, Nia. Like
I don't know. Yeah.
Lashlet. Like, I mean, it's quite the mix. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Who do I think is going to win?
Yeah.
You know what? I got a prediction. I want you to go first, though.
Oh my gosh, this is so tricky.
All right, well, then I'll go first.
No, okay, yeah, sorry. I'm not there yet. I find this one so hard to pick.
Well, I'm going to throw mine out there, and then I think you're going to be hard-pressed to come up with any other idea because mine's so solid. Okay?
I'm taking too long. You go ahead.
Here it is. Rio's going to win this match and establish themselves as number one contenders.
Okay.
So then they will have the title match, right?
Yeah.
Then you're going to have them winning the title, as I predicted before. And you're going to also have the Charlotte Alexa feud build up for Mania.
Right.
Boom. There it is.
Okay. You think they're going to keep Rhea Ripley in a tag team that long?
Yeah, because looking at the title picture, it doesn't make sense to put her into any of those right now. Like, I mean, I don't think, unless they find a way to put her on the Stephanie Vicaire trajectory.
Yeah.
They're not bringing her over to Jade. Not right now.
No. Okay. I'll go with your prediction. I was leaning towards Rhea Ripley and Io Sky to win this match. I guess I was just surprised by your long-term prediction. I don't know. Rock and Wrestling Reviews, our Australian friends, posted something. They were posting that they're sick of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky being a thing. And I kind of commented with a joke because we were talking about their love affair, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Yeah.
Deep. But anyways, the point of it was I got to thinking about it, and I'm just something they had said, and then just thinking about it, like Rhea Ripley is not a tag team competitor.
I agree, but you probably would have said that about Charlotte as well,
You're
or
right.
Alexa.
Yeah, you're right.
We
got to have some people.
It's big star power tag team. So if you're going to do this, why not do it with these four, right?
Yeah.
Just massive stars. I think it can work. And
you're right.
If they're
Makes
not
for a better tag team match at WrestleMania.
Make the tag team belts exciting when it's big stars, right? And again, if you can't, comfortably get them into the storylines with those other titles, what else are you going to do?
Yeah. All right. I'm in. You sold me.
I thought I might.
I'm in on Rio.
All right. So that's
our SmackDown predictions. Yep. Jade Cargill, Damian Priest, and Rio. Monday Night Raw, January 5th. So I just want to talk a little bit about the Stranger Things. Again, on our recap episode, we did talk about this a little bit. Not really sure what this Stranger Things crossover is going to be. It seems like it's a theme. Stranger Things having a big finale on New Year's Eve, I think. And Netflix seems to be doing these kind of show crossovers. A little odd to me because WWE is more reality based, and obviously Stranger Things is a drama television show. I mean, not that WWE is not drama, but you know what I mean. It's completely I don't even know how to describe it separately, but completely different genres altogether. So it's a bit of an odd crossover, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see what they do with it.
Just Netflix taking two of their most powerful entities and putting them together.
I just can't even fathom what that will look like, but I'm excited to see what it's going to be. So we're looking forward to that on Monday. Matches scheduled. We have the first one being CM Punk versus Bron Breakker for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now this one, I am feeling CM Punk.
I like it.
I think.
Yeah, I can't logically explain why.
Well, I like this whole Chris Jericho thing that you've been talking about, and I don't know if that's a real thing that's going to happen, but I like that as a storyline.
Yeah, so if you don't know, in our last episode, we talked about Chris Jericho being rumored to be coming back. And if that's true, I'm thinking there's a chance he'll show up if CM Punk retains next Monday. So, I like that too. Obviously a lot of storyline potential with Bron Breakker taking the title and Vision going on with that. I think strong chance that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have a gut feeling that they're going to let Punk keep the belt until Mania. So I'm going to, for that reason alone.
Okay.
Not because it makes any sense.
No.
But I'm going to say CM Punk.
We didn't say they would be logical choices. We just said they would be choices. Next, we have on the docket Becky Lynch versus Maxxine Dupri for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Becky on this. I feel like, you know, Maxxine's had some fun. That's enough. I think getting over on Becky the 2 or 3 times that she already has is sort of questionable in itself already. Don't do it again. I mean, I'm all for, you know, a legend putting over a newcomer and stuff like that, but I mean, you don't need to do it 4 times, and you don't need to do it 4 times while one of them is still extremely relevant and trying to, you know, establish themselves in a new way. But as much as she's getting viability as a heel, you can't just have her losing all the matches.
No.
You know, like they got to give this to Becky.
Yeah, and I think that, like you had said, this is more of a mid-card belt, and Becky doesn't necessarily fit that. I think Becky needs to be going for one of the other belts. That being said, I don't think they could have Becky lose this and then somehow be lifted to higher status. It doesn't make sense if she loses the Intercontinental. And I think that Becky has just enough confidence right now to try to be Becky 2 belts again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate that.
I think that could be a thing.
But, you know, as I had said in our last episode, I think the idea of Becky taking this back and then maybe creating a title picture with her and Natty, I love that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, you know, we'll see, but I think Becky's got this one.
Yeah, I'm with you. And lastly, we have Rio versus the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah.
It's the tag team championship.
Yeah. So again, I think that's part of why I think I said that they would be number 1
I know, that's
contendership.
why I got confused, but I forgot this match was added, so.
Right. So yeah, I mean, everything still holds true for me here.
Yeah. Same
I
thing.
think the storyline plays out this
Same,
way.
same.
I think Rio's still going to win that 8-woman tag match, and I think
in fact it makes more sense.
This is another one of those things, though. It's like, why even bother with that when you've got this other match scheduled? Like, it's so risky, you know? Like, what if one of them gets hurt and then that match is just screwed, right? Like, it's silly, but that's wrestling for you.
I don't know. Now I'm kind of going back on my SmackDown prediction because I went with you with Rio, and I feel like our logic was based a little more on becoming number 1 contender. So now I'm thinking we forgot this match was happening. I think maybe the Kabuki Warriors will win on SmackDown. And then on the Raw, Rio will take the belts.
Yeah, you know,
I think that makes more sense now.
now that you're saying it,
Yeah.
because we always say that, right? The road to the big match.
Yeah.
The one who's going to lose the big match is usually getting the better of the other. So
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
And Kabuki Warriors are currently the tag team champs. So if they've got a match on SmackDown and on Raw, it makes no sense for them to lose the one on SmackDown.
I like this. I'm going to shift with you.
Okay, we're shifting. We're shifting.
And I knew this match was happening. I didn't forget about it.
I forgot.
I just kind of said it the wrong way when it was like they'll become the number 1 contenders,
Yeah.
because the match is already there. But
I forgot.
The point that you're making with Kabuki winning before the big match, I like it. I think you're right. I think they're going to win. I definitely don't see Lash and Nia getting anything out of this. I don't know what they're going to do with them, but
I don't know. But she's building up Lash Legend right now, so that's cool.
Yeah. So that's that, I guess.
That's our predictions, guys. So it was a confusing jumble, and we hope you took something out of it.
You do think Rio is going to win the titles, though, right?
Yeah. I do on Raw. Yes.
Okay.
I think they're going to win that. I just was changing my 8-woman tag team match prediction from Rio to Kabuki Warriors.
Do you think that the besties, Charlotte and Alexa, do you think that they're going to then go after
I
them?
do like your prediction on that. I think the focus will shift to that heading towards WrestleMania.
Do you think it'll last that long, or do you think they'll wrap it up by like Rumble or something like that and then create some new storyline?
Maybe.
I mean, they could work that fast, or they could just try and get miles out of it, you know?
Yeah. If they dawdle around a little bit for a while, if Io and Rhea win, and then they have some fluff matches for a while, they might be able to pull it all the way to WrestleMania.
Yeah, like if they did like
Maybe they have a little feud going on with Nia and Lash Legend for a while or something.
yeah, I don't know. They add some kind of silly match for Rumble, but anyways, we'll see. I hope that they find a way to drag it out till Mania.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah.
good.
I agree.
Let us know what you think, folks. We love your comments, good or bad. And you know, if you want to tell us that you think we're nuts,
Which we are.
yeah, we love to hear that too.
Yeah, we do.
It's not just clickbait. We love the constructive criticism.
You can tell us how crazy you think we are on Instagram and TikTok and X and Facebook and Instagram.
At Instagram.
Did I say Instagram
We're
already?
definitely on Instagram.
We definitely are. So head over there, like, follow us, and comment. And let us know if you think we're wrong or crazy or right, or if you like what you see.
Yeah, and if you do like what you see, you can catch this and all our other episodes on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and Audible. And you can always catch the video version right here on YouTube.
That's right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And if you haven't watched it yet, watch our recap episode previous to this for Raw and SmackDown last week and get caught up before this weekend.
And this is our final episode of the year. So
yeah.
I think I said that in our last episode, but I forgot we were going to squeeze this one in. So here it is, and we mean it this time. Our season finale.
Yep.
So Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
We'll be talking to you to tell you all about how our predictions turned out next week.
Yep.
And yeah, maybe run through some of our favorite moments from our season 1. So that'll be fun.
Stay safe, have fun, and watch wrestling.
That's right. All those things. Bye, guys.
Bye.